Hey, Bogey, how are you?
I'm good, sir. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. Um, I wanted to ask, how much have you guys talked as a team about just every game counting down this stretch?
I keep saying that since the All-Star break, I feel like so. Yeah, and now we're coming to the end of the year. How many? Eight, 7 games left. I don't even know. Uh, so every game is important. And the race is getting tighter, and we know, we everyone knows, what a goal is. And um, yeah, we're just trying to stay out of that playing tournament.
For you, how do you kind of balance, the day to day and taking it one game at a time, but also keeping kind of one eye on the standings and where you guys are positioned?
Yeah, it's good that we can control our destiny,
Hmm.
and we put ourselves in this position, so that's good. And as long as we have a control of the situation, that's good. We're gonna be worried about ourselves, and we go game by game. There's a lot of games left, and we cannot think ahead. We don't have room for that yet, and as long as we're winning and playing the right way, that's it.
Thank you.
Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Bogey, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
So, what has it been like playing with a teammate like Solo? And also, who who started the 6'6" underdog kind of thing
We're always
between you
messing
guys?
around with, I think he's 6'7". He doesn't want to confirm that. I think he's a little bit taller than me, so we always like testing each other, before every game, like to make sure. Or I'm a little bit shorter, but I don't think so. So yeah, we just and underdogs, since the beginning of the year, I feel like no one really care about us, so we were like underdogs, and I like coming out of that position because you always have that, like tough mentality after that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin Chenard.
Uh, what is the process of sort of getting on the same page with Trae been like? What sort of made that work? Because it looks like you two have been really in sync over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, like what I learned in Europe, when you play with the good players, you have to talk with them, and you have to talk to each other, because we all have our egos, our like game, and we know we are all really good players. So you have to put it on the side and help each other. And I learned that, in Europe, in the teams I played and the players I play with, and it's a process. And I was talking about it, that chemistry, it starts with that too, and it's every single other person in the locker room. So um, we know that he's a franchise player here, and no one has a problem with it, but he has to handle it right, the right way. So he has to know that he has a player, and he's handling it pretty well. You can see that, it's amazing that how mature he thinks, and he knows all the stuff. He's smart, and sometimes we go in a fight, but that's a good fight, like verbal fight, because we want to win. And I don't care what everyone says, but I feel like he wants to win too, and everyone wants to win, and that's what we care about. So, of course, we don't like losing, so that's where the fight starts. If we don't fight and we're losing, something is wrong. You know that.
And if I can follow up, can you take us through the play where you caught one on the head? Were you impressed that pass got there?
Look, he knows I'm a be open there, so he passed it ahead. He passed it like a second earlier. I don't mind. That pass was nice, man. He hit me right in the head, so can't say nothing about it. I trip over myself. That was a good pass.
Raphael Haynes.
Hey, Boogie, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Bogey, right after the game, you were asked about the 7 threes you made, and you mentioned the first thing you said was, "I'm just glad that we got a team win and the team won." You hear Trae say the team won. You hear everybody on the team say it's all about the team. Do you feel like just with the team agreeing on that part, do you feel like that's what's getting you to this point now where you all are starting to play well and you're bonding and you're winning?
Yeah, like no one likes losing, first of all, and that's where you like starts with it, you know. And if you're a losing team, you're gonna see more like terrible plays, poor plays, you know, selfish plays. That's what happens with losing teams. You know, with winning teams, I feel like, you know, it's nice basketball. It's read a lot of like basketball reads is like chess, 1, 2 steps ahead, thinking like right way. It's not even about the win, one single win. You know, we lost a couple games. We lost against Philly. We didn't play right, and you know, you gotta feel inside like something like is bothers you. You know, like, you know, you have to have that feeling. You know, that is bad. You know, the bad feeling. So let's go back to the right page. Let's play the right way, and that's what it's all about.
Christos.
Hey, Boggy, how are you?
Good, good. You?
Great. I'm fine, thank you. I
Don't
would
sleep,
like to
man.
ask you. It's too early. I would like to ask you how many steps on the right direction for your team were the last couple of games
How many steps?
on the right direction?
But the last couple games was tough. You know, we didn't play on this road trip the way we wanted, especially against Philly. But I feel like, you know, we didn't have a lot of guys playing, and a lot of guys were coming back out of injuries. You know, the teams are getting hits when the guys are coming back out of injuries. You know, helping the guy finding the rhythm, you know, and role in a team. So I'm happy the way we played, you know, last 2 home games here. And now we are at the point where we can only look at forward, you know, we cannot go looking back. We don't have time.
And speaking about you, we showed at this point of the season you take a lot of initiatives on offense with or without Trae Young on the court, and it seems like your role is a little bit familiar with Fenerbahce 2017 when in the season that you won the EuroLeague, that you won the Turkish Championship. Do you see any similarities between that role in Fenerbahce and this season?
I see similarity. I know what you're talking about, but I feel like, you know, the season was shorter there. You know, this is a long season, man. Like here, so many games, you know, and different level, different style. You know, some nights you're off, some nights you go hot. So like, it's different. It's same, but it's different. You know, like my role has been changed a lot since the All-Star break. And in Fener, I felt like I was playing more of the point guard. You know, I was trying to make a nice looks for the guys, you know, and yeah, but here definitely I'm having more like opportunities and bigger like bigger role in offensively and defensively as well.
You feel more comfortable with that role?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Bogey, that was our final question for you. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.